Hello, grace and peace, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful evening so far. I know this is a little different setting for me because I normally come to you live, but I have a meeting tonight, but I did not want to miss this opportunity for my gram of grace. And so, come on in, come on in. I know it's not live, and so I'm not going to be able to say hello to everybody personally like I normally do. So let me just say hello. God bless you. Thank you for tuning in. Um, my gram of grace today is called Stay in the Moment. Stay in the moment. I was talking with someone, and that was their recommendation to me. They said, stay in the moment. And it impacted me so that I said, I got to share this with those who tune in for my gram of grace. Stay in the moment. Sometimes we go through life and it's almost like we're not paying attention. We're just going through the motions. We're missing out on the beauty of the moment. These cell phones are making us miss precious moments. You see something amazing or spectacular happening, and the first thing people do is grab their phone instead of stopping and taking in the moment. James chapter number 4 talks about how life is a vapor. It's just it's it's here and it's gone at the same time. It's like an aerosol can. If I were doing this live, I would have got some sort of an aerosol spray to show you that you just spray and it's gone. Life goes by so quick, and so we have to take in those moments, those precious moments. So the next time you go for a walk, stop and take in the moment. Stop and take in the scenery. Even as I sit here in my mail truck, I'm going to take in the moment. The wind is blowing. It's not raining. The temperature is right. There are palm trees. I'm sitting underneath a nice tree. It's quiet. It's peaceful. I this is my spot that I come to for lunch, where I just sit down, and normally I'm checking emails or normally I'm doing something, but I'm going to make a conscious point to just sit down and take in the scenery. And I want you to do the same thing. When you're spending time with your kids, stay in the moment. Look at their faces, look at their eyes, look at their emotions. Try to see, if the things that they're expressing to you, you could see it on their faces, particularly when you're spending time with your spouse. Just try to stay in the moment. I mean, don't just rush through and just, we're so excited to achieve our goals. And so let's say you have a goal, and this goal is not going to be achieved until next year. Well, you don't just want the year to fly by. You want to stay in the moment. How do you feel the first month, the second month, the third month? Stay in the moment and appreciate it, because, man, life goes by fast. Stop and think about it. You could probably remember exactly what you were doing on December the 31st. I'm sure many of you could picture it right now. And we're already in April. April is already here. January, February, and March is already gone by. And what do you really remember from it? I'm encouraging you. Stay in the moment. Life is but a vapor. It's here today and gone tomorrow. On Sunday, I preach, um, don't go through the motion. And I was really talking about that from a spiritual point of view. I do encourage you, scroll down to my page and listen to that sermon. But don't go through life. Don't go through the motions in life either. Make it impactful. How many hours have you wasted just scrolling through Facebook, scrolling through? How about you just stop and take in the moment? How many great memories have you wasted checking emails? I think I shared this on a previous Gram of Grace. That when my last child, Sarah, was born, I saw my first space shuttle go up, and I can remember them announcing the last space shuttle, but this was going to be the last one. And so I set it in my phone that I was going to be in place, and I was home. I was off from work, and it's like outside my window, where we were, the house that we live in. You could see it perfectly. So I was ready. I couldn't wait. And I was in such anticipation that I was too early. And so it was about 30 minutes before the launch, and I said, let me just go check some emails. And I sat there and I checked emails. And by the time I looked up, it was 15 minutes after the launch. By the time I ran outside and looked out, I had a picture perfect, clear view of the smoke. The space shuttle had already passed. I missed this last space shuttle launch. And it was so important to me. I just really wanted to do it. I've seen other launches. I can remember one time I was working at Target, and I told him, I said, look, I'm sorry, I know we're not supposed to open this door, but we got to open it up now because I got to see this launch, because the launch was at night, and it was the first time that many people at Target even, maybe I shouldn't be dropping dime on the Target people, but they came out, and many of them never saw a launch before, and we watched it. It was dark. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning, but we got to experience that. And so the launches were space shuttle launch was so important to me. And so this last one was like, I gotta see it, and I missed it checking emails because I didn't stay in the moment. Saints, stay in the moment. Don't let life just fly past you. Along the way, pick up a lot of meaningful memories because you took the time to stop. You stayed in the moment and you took it all in. Saints, I'm encouraging you. My friends, I'm encouraging you. Stay in the moment. And this is Anthony Graham with another Gram of Grace. God bless you.